Hello everyone, today I'll be talking about what life is, my theory around it. The universe is balanced in itself. Well, almost. The universe is not fully balanced because it's not perfect. Nothing is. In fact, we probably wouldn't exist if a being was perfect. We would also call that being God. But God is an ideal of what could be and not what is. However, I do believe in the God stuff. Let's just go with the fact that God is an ideal for now. Anyways, the universe works on a polarity frequency, which means two opposites makes one. Yin and yang. Yin is darkness, yang is light. This is just the basics, but however, this video talks about life and not about the universe. So I will go more deeply into another video if you're interested. But let's go deeper than just light and dark, good and bad, hot and cold, like the yin and yang shows us. Let's go into what we call the unmanifested and the manifested. One is nothing and the other is everything. Everything, life, comes from the unmanifested, which is nothing. Nothing is nothing and life is the reality we perceive, the illusion of sort. So in a simpler way of explaining things, the unmanifested is simply nothing in all ways, shapes, and forms. You cannot put a label on it since it's nothing. You don't hear, see, feel, think. It's legit nothing. You can't put any labels on it. It's just how it is. The other end is everything. Life, relationships, work, money. What we see with our eyes, what we feel with our skin, what we hear from our ears. This is what life is. The polar opposite of nothing. It's something. A question though. How does manifestation come from nothing? Well, this question in itself is questioning what nothing is, which you cannot because nothing is nothing. So you cannot put a thought or a label on it. It just comes from how it is, how it was designed by the higher force, like it could be God, universe, however you want to say it. But basically, explaining the unexplainable is practically impossible. Maybe for now, maybe in the future, we will be able to explain it. But I believe when we'll be able to is when we'll be perfect. And thus, life would just simply cease. Maybe not. I don't know. And anyways, our goal for now is not to get to the end point currently. It's to get like around it and try to find ways to connect everything together. But I don't think we will ever put a thought on it. It's only a matter of understanding, of feeling and knowing, not thinking. I don't think it will ever be a thought, but more of what we feel inside of us. If we all come from nothing, if we're all the same in the end, like the same as a rock, the same as this, if I can show it, the same as this, then would it make sense that we come from basically the same thing, which is nothing in the end, because they all come from it. Same goes for life and death. We all come from nothing and we all go back to nothing. It's really hard to explain something that is unexplainable, but it all correlates with life. Like why do we live? It's just the reflection of our of everything, of how we are as a soul, and thus it makes us evolve. So like I said, life is an illusion, but without it, there wouldn't be evolution. Same because universe works on polarity frequencies, like good, bad. The only reason life is here, well, the main reason life is here, whatever exists, is to self-reflect on ourselves and evolve. Because as in nothingness, we can't truly evolve. We can only like flow with the energy, like people would say. But like I said, you cannot evolve because there's nothing. You can do nothing. As the contrary, life, you can do everything with limits, obviously, to how you are. Like if you're a cat, you can't fly. If you're a human, you can fly, but on a plane, because we thought of a design of how to make a plane. But if you're a bird, example, you can fly, but you cannot think like a human. It's all different. That's the game of life. You get a role, you play it, and you evolve, you learn, and thus it makes the universe grow bigger and bigger. But also your own soul. The goal is to focus on your own soul. That's my opinion, and thus it makes the universe grow. The same goes for aliens. We have a set of rules, a set of things that we must abide to, because it's how it was meant to be. That's the only way to evolve, and you can never have the same life as someone else, or else you wouldn't be unique. You wouldn't be yourself. Um, aliens, other planets, probably they have different ways of living, but they could be similar in ways, like they need water to drink. Like every creature on this planet needs water to live. But they could be different with like technology example. Maybe it's more advanced, maybe it's less advanced. We never know. Well, the only way to find out is to keep evolving and keep living, I guess. So basically, to summarize what life is, it's just life. There's no deeper meaning. There's no overthinking. It's just how it is. It's just living in the present moment that you will truly know it. You won't think it. You will know what it is. So it all comes within yourself. So just stay zen, relax, and everything will be all right. Okay. Thank you very much for watching my video. This is my first video in a while. Before I used to make gaming videos, but now I wanted to try more spiritual stuff. So I hope you enjoyed it. And if you have any questions, leave them in the comments. Yeah, that's all. Thank you. Have a nice day or night.